So this is a updated version of how my living room is now reorganized with all of my craft stuff out of here. It's kind of this span around here. We'll get Mom into our view. Hi, Mom. She's having a little bit of yogurt and she's enjoying that. She tells me she likes it. I had to voice over because the TV's on. So as you can see, all I have left is my desk with my iMac and a few papers. And then in the corner is my things that I have to put out on the balcony once I'm able to. So we've got this shelf, the white shelf there. I'll show you that. See, I haven't reorganized any of these things. I kind of just put them out here, took these two little end shelves out of my room to make more room in my room for the rest of my stuff. But in the corner there's some flowers, there's some bins, and that is all got to go outside. My air conditioner's sitting behind that chair, but this is a little bit better for me. I feel that my living room is cleaner, and I do have to adjust those chairs a little bit out. But as you can see, all of my gardening things and flowers and stuff that's going to go outside, that's got to go. I've taken the trunk, the little pink trunk that's in front of the chairs there. I took that out of my room to make more room to go through all of my stuff. So I just wanted to share with you my little quick view of my now just workstation, so that when I'm out here with Mom, all I'm doing is checking a few things and just showing you the pocket letter. Hi everyone, Grey Power 60 here. So a little update on what's going on. Before this video, I'm putting a little clip in on how I rearranged my living room. I can't remember if I put it in, so forgive me if I did show you already. However, I've been exhausted. Mom has been getting up at 3 in the morning. Even if she has a nice big supper and goes to bed early, and I make sure she goes for a pee first, I make sure she's all set. She's been getting up at 3 in the morning, and sometimes I'm working late, like 11, 12 o'clock. I try not to go past 12, but I toss and turn because I've got so much going on in my mind. And of course, clutter in your bedroom does not give you a good sleep. I know I slept so well when I first did my bedroom, but because I've brought in things from downstairs, Christmas stuff, crafting things, brought everything from my living room into my bedroom, and didn't really put it anywhere, just kind of dumped it on the floor all over the place. Plus I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 bins that I brought up from downstairs that I want to go through. And what I'm doing now, trying to do while Mom watches TV, I come in here for a few minutes, get a few things done. I've got a donation box, which is 4.5 cubic feet. It's 18 by 18 by 24. It's quite large. That's my donation bin. I've got a box and black bag for garbage. And what I'm finding is sometimes putting things in the garbage bag is a bit of a nuisance because I can't get going. So I have a box that I'm throwing garbage in, and then I dump it into, when it's full, I dump it into a black garbage bag to put downstairs in the garbage. Because the garbage bags are so big, I can't put them down my garbage chute down the hall, so we have to take a walk downstairs, which is great for Mom because she has been kind of bored. And she may come in, her show is on, but she may come in to see what I'm up to. So we may get interrupted. But it's 2 nights in a row she's gotten up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And of course, I'm sound asleep. And when there's movement in her room or a sudden noise, the monitor flashes, the light comes on so that the viewer comes on, and it wakes me up because I like sleeping in a dark room. So the light wakes me up right away, and I'm going, oh. So I go into the room and I try to make sure, as I said, I try to make sure all of her toiletry things are done before she goes to bed, make sure she's well fed. But, maybe she's up early. Now, some people experience sundowning, and sundowning in elderly people mean that, and it's usually at night or when they're about to go to bed, where they will go to bed and get up in about an hour and then go down and then get up and then go down. Well, in Mom's case, she did that once or twice last week, but mostly she'll sleep I try and keep her up till about 7 now. I try and keep her busy and everything until about 7 o'clock so that she'll sleep a little bit longer. And but she's been getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I have to explain, Mom, it's dark outside, it's still time for you to sleep. But before I do all of that, I will take her into the bathroom in case she has to go. If your bladder's full, sometimes you just can't sleep. And then this morning I discovered she was hungry. And so I got her up and I got her breakfast. I made her, excuse me, I made her a little breakfast, some oat cereal and toast and a cup of tea. And I mixed in a little banana with it, which she really, really liked that. And I tried to get her to go back to sleep. Well, she did go back for about an hour. And so I came in here to try and get another hour's sleep. This was 4 o'clock in the morning. So she did sleep for about an hour. And then by 5:30, I think it was around 5:30, she was up for the morning. And that is not enough sleep for me. And I can't have somebody come in the middle of the night. I mean, it just doesn't give me any rest. So I try to go to sleep. Sometimes I got so much going on in my mind, with this room. I want to get rid of things. I want to organize things. And it just seems that every time I get in here to try and do things, I think I go through this at least once a year, but this year's a little worse because I have brought in and completely eliminated crafting in my living room. It was just too messy, and I really did not like it. And I mean, I would rather my bedroom be messy where I can close the door and the rest of the house is nice and tidy and clean. And Mom loves it. She loves it when the kitchen is spotless, and all the dishes are put away and the counter is clean. She just loves it. And the same with the bathroom. When I've cleaned all the bathroom out and fixed it all up, she really, really likes that too. So anyway, I won't keep this too long. I am going to try and get this done in the next couple of weeks. Now, I know it sounds like I should be able to do it in a day. I can't, not with the minimum amount of time that I have with Mom. I can get rid of donation boxes. I can get garbage. I try and get Mom to help me do things. Someone had mentioned, maybe giving her a book to look at, like children's books and so on. Well, I tried that. I tried giving her photo albums. She'll flip through a couple of pages and she's had enough. She really is not interested. She's at that stage now where her focus is very short. And that's just the nature. That's the way she is. But she does have her baby, and she does talk to her baby a lot. She does cuddle it. She does, while she's watching TV. And when we have to put garbage down the chute down our hall, as you know, I'm in an apartment, I will take her with me. If we have to go downstairs into my locker room, I'll take her with me, kind of give her an outing, kind of get her, away from just being in the house, or our trips to go out. Unfortunately, we've had a couple of days of a lot of snow. I'm not driving in the snow. two reasons. One, you know, the roads, I mean, they're not too bad. I mean, they're bad. But for my standard, I'm used to driving in the snow. But I worry about Mom falling, so I have to make sure that wherever we go, I've got to make sure from, you know, from the house to the car, everything like that. She's got to be able to walk without, you know, falling. So I have to be very careful in a lot of going out in the wintertime. And no, she's not there. I thought she was there. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to kind of update you on, first of all, I'm exhausted. Second of all, Mom requires more constant care, more interaction with me than before. So trying to get my room sorted, get things donated, get things garbage out and so on, it takes a little bit longer. I mean, if I could spend 3 days in here alone, days, I could get this done, but I have to do a little bit at a time. So I'm going to try and do videos. I'm going to try and get my Tea With Me Tuesdays up. Not so heavy like the last one, but mine are always heavy, you know that. But hopefully it'll just be kind of like this, a little chat. And anyway, so before I go on too long, I want to get this done. I want to get this out of the way and up to you to let you know what's going on. So it's going to take me a while, and I'm not going to rush it and panic. I'm not going to worry about getting it done quickly. I am going to take my time and hopefully, you know, 20 minutes here and 20 minutes there, I'll be able to get a few things done and then go back and spend time with Mom, and hopefully we'll be able to get out in the next couple of days. Mom's coming to visit. Hello, Mom.
Hello,
I'm fine. How are you? Let's look at you. I'm just cleaning here. Yes, it's a lot of work, right?
yeah, I gotta go back.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I'll be out in a minute.
They're thick.
Thick.
No.
Okay, you can show me.
Oh, well, come on.
Okay, I'm coming right now. All right, guys, I'll let you go. Talk to you soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.